So you're thinking of moving to Spring Valley in Las Vegas, Nevada? Well, in this video, we're going to take a tour through Spring Valley and we're going to look at a couple different houses and different price points so you get an idea of what you can get at the different price points here in the area. So let's get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas real estate market, go ahead and hit subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and you'll be the first to know for everything that's happening here in the Las Vegas area. Hi, my name's Anthony. I'm a former attorney turned real estate professional here in the area. And every day my team get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to make their move to Las Vegas. And we absolutely love it. Look, if you're looking to make your move in the next 9 to 90 days, go ahead and shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, or click below and book your Zoom call. That's the easiest way of doing it. All the information is down below. So, today, like I said, we're in Spring Valley, which is a suburb of the Las Vegas area. It's a fantastic place to live with a very eclectic mix of housing. Now, right now, we are in the Lakes development here in Spring Valley, and this is one of a handful of master plan communities here in the area. And as you can tell, it's got a huge man-made lake. In fact, you'll see that a lot of the houses have docks and boats with them. Now, not every house is on the lake, obviously. There's a lot of development here, but all have access to this similar amenities. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like I said, take a little tour around. We're gonna look at some homes at about $435 in the $675 range and at the $900,000 range. What's cool is that the first home that we're gonna look at is one that you can qualify for with FHA financing. The second home that we look for, which is actually here in the Lakes, is one that you can use a conforming conventional loan. So you don't have to get those jumbo rates. You can still get a fantastic house here in the neighborhood and not pay the jumbo rates. And the last home is a custom home on a big piece of property here in the area. So as you can see, there's a lot of different types of developments here in Spring Valley, and there is something for everyone. Not only that, but Spring Valley is centrally located, so whether you work on the Strip or you want to be close to Summerlin, it's a fantastic place to live. But let's jump in the car, go to that first house, and take a look around. So let's get on it. Now, Spring Valley, as I have said in some of my other videos, is one that has been established since the 70s, and it was one of the first outgrowths and suburbs in the area of Las Vegas. So you have a lot of eclectic homes. You have some that were built in the 70s, some were built in the 80s, 90s, and continuing on. Now, a lot of them have been updated, and a lot of them have been renovated, and this is one of those homes. It's a great house. It's $429,000. It was built in 1975. It has 1,704 square feet, 4 beds, 2 baths. It goes for about $252 a square foot. It's a great house in a nice neighborhood, and you'll absolutely love it. In fact, I see our person is trying to pull out of their driveway, so we'll get out of his way. But it's just a great place to look at. It is a really nice little neighborhood. It's close to everything. You can see right there, you can see the Encore, if you can see that, right down the street. So you are that close to everything here in Las Vegas, but it's a fantastic place and a great location. Like I said, they've done a lot of renovations and it looks really great. So I think that this would be one that you would really enjoy. Nice house, mother. So I'd love for you to come take a look at this one. I think it's a great opportunity and one that we should really take a look at and see if that matches what you're looking for. Now, one of the really cool parts of this house is that at that price point, $429,000, it puts you within the FHA limits, which means you only have to put down 3.5%. Right now, the limits for FHA are such that with that 3.5% minimum down, you can spend up to $435,000. FHA tends to be a better rate loan, easier to get if you want to move here to Las Vegas. And this is the type of price point that we're looking at. Really nicely taken care of house and a fantastic place. But let's go take a look at the rest of the neighborhood and see what this entire neighborhood looks like and see how that looks. All right, let's get in the car and go. Okay, so we're here at our second house, and this is in one of the master plan communities here in Spring Valley. This is the lakes, which is really cool. They actually have lakes in here which you can use electric boats on. There's houses that have docks on the lake. It's just a really cool little place. And actually, it's a big community. But this house that we're coming to is one of those houses in here, and it's, like I said, beautiful area. It was built in 1989, so in that early 90s, late 80s to the right around 2000-ish area, this whole area was developed. It is $675,000, 3,004 square feet. Comes out to $225 a square foot. But it's just a great house. It's got a lot of house to it. It's well taken care of. It's 4-bed, 3-bath. It does have a pool, so that's fantastic as well. So you have the lakes that you can go hang out on, and you have the pool here. But as you can tell, because it is a master plan community, you'll see, and it's a little bit more mature, you'll see all of the trees are nice and mature. The landscaping is all well taken care of. The homes are all well taken care of. It's just a great location. The lakes is a fantastic area. And what's cool about this $675,000? So like we talked about in the first house, that house was eligible for FHA financing. This house is eligible for conventional financing at your normal rates. Because with the 5% down, you can go up to, let's see here, $680,000 in a purchase price. So this fits right under that number, and it will put you so you can use conventional and not jumbo financing to go ahead and get it. Like I said, great community. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to jump back in the car. We're going to take a look around here so you can get a better view of some of the homes that are in this area and take a look and see what the community looks like. But a great, fantastic community, just a quiet, suburban type area. All right, so we'll be on to the car and then we'll go on to the next house. Okay, so we're coming up to our final home here in Spring Valley, and this home is a great house. It's indicative of that Spring Valley 80s type builds where everything was custom on big lots. So it wasn't a master plan, but every home had big lots and they were semi-custom and custom homes. This is one of those houses, and it's been fantastically redone and upgraded and updated throughout the time. It's on a ginormous lot. It is a huge house. It's $975,000. But it's 4,077 square feet. So it is a big house. It is 3-bed, 3-bath, has a great resort style backyard. So there's a lot of really cool things to it. But again, it is not part of an HOA. So, and it's not part of one of the master plan communities here. So you are going to have uniqueness to all of your neighbors, but they have done an amazing job. It's, like I said, 3-bed, 3-bath. But what's great is the price is only $239 a square foot. It is just fantastic. And like I said, it was built in 1985. And as you can see, they have done a fantastic job of keeping it up. It's gorgeous. Their lawn is fantastic. The brickwork is really nice. It's just a really cool house, and one that you should definitely come take a look at. It is on the higher end of most of the houses here, but remember, houses here, you can get up to a $10 million+ house here in Spring Valley. So It is on the higher end of the normal houses, but it's got so much to offer. And if you want a big lot, you want a resort style backyard, you want a big home, this is a fantastic option for you. But let's take a look at the rest of the neighborhood and we'll show you what living in a non-HOA neighborhood looks like, and show you how you get a lot of variety in the types of homes in the area. But we're going to take that drive around. But if I don't see you in the neighborhood, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again.